On the eve of spring, before tens of thousands descend into Seattle and surrounding communities for the FIFA World Cup, Sound Transit is showing off transportation unlike anywhere else in the world.
It required an awful lot of testing, and in fact, we're going to continue the monitoring moving forward.
From South Bellevue to Mercer Island and Seattle's Judkins Park, this is the first light rail line in the world to run across a floating bridge.
Well, this is going to be one of the best views for anyone who visits Seattle, a view of Mount Rainier on the Crosslake Connection when the mountain is out.
Sound Transit expects about 50,000 daily riders across the full 2 line. To make it happen, it spent years testing and identifying potential safety risks.
It's something new. You have to also really look at what other potential hazards could become.
Brian Holloway is a deputy chief engineer with Sound Transit, part of the team responsible for keeping riders safe. Because the tracks sit on a floating bridge, strong winds can create waves that physically move the structure, putting stress on the tracks and affecting how trains operate. Engineers say when waves reach around a foot to a foot and a half, trains may be slowed or reduced to a single track. Anything greater could stop service.
When those waves reach a certain threshold, we have to reduce our train service so that we can maintain the bridge safety.
That includes a system that monitors wind and waves in real time. Officials say those conditions are rare in Puget Sound, and even after opening, the bridge will be inspected more often than standard tracks.
4 times a year on the floating bridge to make sure it's safe and continues to operate as we want it to.
After more than a decade of work, the payoff is a faster, more reliable connection between Seattle and the east side without getting stuck in traffic.
I think that Mercer Island residents are going to find this to be a tremendous convenience.
In Bellevue, Alex McClune, King 5 News.